page 161 in your Bridges book. You've got division with tables and sketches. Hopefully you watched the beginning of this. I'm going to try and splice those together to make one video, and maybe two videos on the agenda. I don't know yet, I haven't done it, but your assignment today is Bridges book 161. Not quite exactly what you need to do. You got some variations. Number one, fill in the ratio table for 19. So do that first because this can be of help for the bottom. So if you got one group that equals 19, double it. Double 1, you get 2. Double 19, get 38. And continue on down the road. Figure out the patterns that you can do. You're figuring out groups of 19. 1 of 19, 2 19s, then you got 10 and 5 and 20 and 15. Fill in the ratio table first. Then go on to number 2. Solve the two division problems using the ratio table. A and B. This is an example. Now, they did something that you learned or may not have learned last year. I don't care if you do. You can try it if you want. This is a variation of partial quotients. We've been working on the area model, which is right here, and we've been doing long division. So if they did this with long division instead, it would look something like this. 19 fits into 30 once. That's the divide, multiply, now we subtract, trade, regroup, 10 minus 9 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, does not fit. So we have to bring down our 4, and then we have to figure out how many times 19 fits into 114, which would be, what, 5 times? 6 times, sorry, excuse me. 6 times 9 is 54. Regroup. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11. Subtract, we get nothing. So our answer is 16. Down below with the area model, similar to what we've been doing, it's just drawn up a little bit different. There's not a grid paper. They put their first dimension of 19. They know that 10 groups of 19 is 190. Then they did 5 groups of 19, which is 95, and they could still do one more group of 19, and then as we've taught you, add those up to see if they equal the dividend to know if you're right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 18, 20, and 304. So do the standard division. If you want to try this version of partial quotients, you can. If you want to do the standard partial quotients vision that you did in 4th grade, go ahead. If you want to do short division, those of you that remember how to do that, go ahead. That was trickier. And the area, but you only have 2 problems, 1 and 2. Use a standard multiplication algorithm to solve the problems below. Standard multiplication algorithm. If you choose to use the invented method or partial products, go right ahead. It does not matter. Let me know if you need some help. I'll be around. Have a great day.